Hey guys, my name's Devin. First off, I want to apologize because I'm going to have to speak a little bit quietly just because there's people sleeping in the house. And secondly, I want to apologize because I know I'm drenched in sweat. I just got done working out and a little bit out of breath, but I keep wanting to make this video and it keeps slipping my mind. So while it's fresh in my mind, I wanted to just record this real quick. So a few days ago, I went to the dentist and they said that I had started to form a cavity in one of my back molars. They'd actually said for the past 3 times, this is the 3rd time that I've gone to the dentist, that they've said that they've noticed this starting to form and it's getting to the point where it actually has begun to form, and they suggested that I get it filled. So I said I wanted to hold off for a bit, but I'd definitely consider that. They said if I don't fill it, it's going to get worse. So I talked with my chiropractor that I just started to go see, just see if there's any sort of alternatives, what his thoughts were on it, just kind of for natural treatments and whatnot. And he said it's obviously okay to get it filled if it's like a composite resin, no mercury and whatnot. But he also suggested oil pulling. So I'm doing this mostly just for accountability purposes for myself, but thought it might be helpful for some of you guys just to see what the results are. But what I'm going to do is for the next 6 months, until the next time that I go to the dentist, I'm going to just every day take a spoonful of coconut oil and oil pull for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with what that is. If you're not, all it is simply taking a spoonful of some sort of oil. You can use olive oil, I think like grapeseed oil, walnut oil, those kinds of things. A lot of people use coconut oil for various reasons. It is really healthy for you, antibacterial, all those kinds of things. And you just take a spoonful of the oil, swish it around in your mouth, just pretty vigorously. You don't have to like aggressively attack it because you're doing it for 5 to 10 minutes, but just swish it around in your mouth. What it's supposed to do is kind of attract and bind all of the bacteria that's in your mouth already. And the important part of it is that after you're swishing that all around, you don't want to swallow it because you're going to swallow the bacteria that it's attracted and caught into the oil. So you're supposed to swish it around, spit it out, and then preferably kind of brush your teeth real quick and rinse your mouth out with some water. So I'm going to just do that once a day. And then 6 months from now when I go back to the dentist, I'm just going to see what the results are and see if it affects anything with the cavity. I could do something every day just to kind of give you progress, but I feel like there's not much that you're going to be able to see. And my biggest thought and test with this is to see what the dentist sees in 6 months from now. So this is the first video, and I'll see you guys here in about 6 months.